Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you and teaching how to use every single dinosaur in Mesozoic Rivalry. This is basically just going to be a tutorial, a guide, may you say, but let's move on, starting from Raptor all the way to Spino, which I've got here. This is the magnetic skin. Let's move on to Raptor. And here we are with the Velociraptor. The first, it's a free character. There's two free characters. We're gonna move on to this one first. This one, it's kind of difficult to use. It's a very fast-paced character, and I think it has the least HP in the game. Now, for the sake of the video, we're going to be using just the basic skins. All right, moving on. First move. Most of these moves actually jump back. It's kind of a hit and run character. Second move, that's a counter. I'll show you that in a sec. Third move, if I hit that, it will jump back. I'll show you how to play this character. I'm gonna go off and see all of the missed moves. Alright, now let's go on and hit a dummy or another player to kind of show you how this works. Moving on, here we go. This is the Raptor. We're going to use the first move. It dashes away. This also dashes away. It's kind of like, say I'm over here. This kind of starts a combo that you can do this with, and then dash back. Hold up. Alright, now let's check out the counter. Unfortunately, I don't think I was able to hit that counter. But basically, it's just a counter that stops everything, gives you iframes, and you just kind of do a good amount of damage. It's pretty simple. This character is pretty simple. Let's move on to the ultimate. A few kills later, now we've got our ultimate. Let's see what it does. Gyro. Guys. Animation. Run. You want to hit them with the infamous. Just like that. Huge damage it does. We just got a kill from that. Oh, it's just fighting him. Well, that's the Raptor. Let's move on to our next dino, which will be Pakisphilosaurus. Now, to use this character, it's pretty simple. We just have to keep pretty close range, I'd say. You want to always be getting your combos in, which I can show you. Basically, we'll go in on this guy. Go in. First move. Oh no, he's using his ultimate. There's nothing we can do here, guys. That's what it looks like when the Raptor hits you with his ult. Yeah. It's pretty bad. Alright, yeah, let's get away from that guy. Alright, now we've got our ultimate. This ultimate is very ranged. I was just fighting those two people. Okay. This ultimate's very ranged. Get a rock, just want to hit them. And 180 damage is a crap ton of damage. This character is pretty good for its price. The combos are good. You can just keep people stuck in your combos, do crazy damage, and you're fast. Pretty sure as fast as the Raptor with just as much stamina. Pakisphilosaurus, goodbye. Here we have Styraosaurus, the newest character added to the game. Now, this one has in my opinion, it looks the ult looks cool, but if I'm being completely honest, there's two things I don't really know about this character. But we have to start out with saying that this character takes a little bit of skill to play. The first move is very easy to hit, it doesn't require skill, but chaining the fore move does, which I'll explain in a sec. So basically, if I run right here, start fighting this dude. See, if I use my fore move, I can use it again if I chain it, as long as I hit it. Now, I only did it 2 times, but if you can hit them in the back, just like Splash Flash. Oh, here's our first move. Let's show it. Just grab them, slam. As I was saying, that fore move, if you hit them in the back, you can chain it a good amount of times. I don't think it's infinite like but if you go here, you can. That's just a stab. And this one, I don't know. It's a roar that buffs you in some way. I don't really know. But as for combos, you kind of just have to get creative with the chaining and all. I don't really know how to help you there. Yeah, hit one. Okay. Yeah, the first was the front. It just turns the second into a very big hit. But if we're being being honest, it is a pretty nice character. Alright, let's move on to the ult. Oh. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we now have our ultimate, so now we're going to have to use it. Now, it's I don't understand. I think it just makes you do more damage. From what I've seen, it doesn't really change any of your moves, but when you M1, it does do something pretty cool, I guess. But let's go ahead and check that out. Yes, I know it's a very sick ultimate, but let's go check out what it does. So basically, I'm gonna go over here and M1 this dude. See, these spears attack, and they do a lot of damage, if I do say so myself. Good damage just from M1ing. Let's go get this dude. Spino. Pretty hard to beat. A lot of HP. Yeah, but you just basically want to get most of your damage from M1ing here. Your M1s are very OP in this form. You do a lot of damage. But may I add that every time you M1, you lose a spear. Or every 2 times. I don't remember. But you slowly lose spears over time. But yeah, see, I'm at 2 now. And once I run out, that's basically the ultimate ending. But whatever, it's a pretty interesting ultimate. It's pretty unique, and I think it adds a lot of fun to the game. Alright, let's move on. Alright, here we are. This is one of your free characters. It's Allosaurus. I don't remember. It's mostly a poison-based character. Basically, we're gonna go test our moves. Let's just show you what they do right here. This is your first move. It's a slam. It's pretty simple. Second move is a run, and if you hit this last part, it basically grabs them, and then you put them on the floor and slash them. Third one is just where you get pop poison in your mouth, which means now your M1s and moves deal poison damage, which does a little bit of damage. That's also right there, but does damage and drains their stamina. Stamina management is a big part of this game, and if you can control their stamina, you control the battle. Basically, you want to drain their stamina with this character. That's the whole point, which makes this character pretty OP. Now I'm gonna hit the second move here. Might not make it. Yo, I definitely did not make it. Alright, don't make fun of me in the comments for this like that. Alright, we're kinda getting hit by a Spino here, but let's test out that second move here. Here we go. Boom! It just slams them up. Now let's go ahead and hit our 4 move. This is the one on the gravity slash. I was kinda forgetting there. Pretty simple. If I go ahead and grab that toxin in my mouth. Oh, got it. I think I got it. Oh yeah, look. The poison damage is dealing 8 damage every second. It goes away pretty quick, but it's draining his stamina very quickly. It's very not good that every time you get that move, you want to use it. Make sure you're dealing tons of poison damage and draining their stamina very quickly. That's basically the way you play this character, is stamina management. Managing your own stamina, managing theirs, my bad. Now, I'm definitely going to lose this battle, because it is a Spinosaurus I'm going up against. This person knows how to play it, but I'm going to go die honorably. Next up, many people's favorite, Myosaurus. I think it's very fun to play, and it has very good combos, and it's loved for a very good reason. It has an ultimate mode similar to the Styraosaurus, but it's an ultimate form that changes all 4 of your moves, which is why I think it's really loved, not just a move slash kind of state. But you have your base 4 moves. Let's go test them out. So starting off, we have our first move. It's just like a slash, like bite kind of thing. We go in again. Here's our second move. It's the coolest move in the base, I think. It's just a really cool, like, grab and drag when you throw. Oh. Now, this character did recently get a rework in the base only. So let's go ahead and hit that third move, which kind of gives you iframes, but you can still be damaged. So I don't know what that would be. Alright, we'll use the 4 move, just trying to sharpen our claws here. I'm gonna which makes you do more damage. Alright, third move. Boom. It's up like a blood bite, I'd say. Oh, it makes you do bleed damage. Huh, I guess I'm learning something as well. Some of the states, like the Styraosaurus and stuff, I don't really know what they do. I knew the poison, but that's pretty cool and something new that I learned. Alright, let's move on to the ultimate form. Alright guys, let's go ahead and pop that ultimate against this person. Let's see. Alright, am I getting comboed up here? Alright, cool cutscene. Crap. Okay, second move is ranged. Very cool. You love to see it. Love to see it. Oh no. Alright. Oh crap. Oh no. Okay. That's just, don't know what that is. I think that makes you do bleed as well. I'm not really sure. But the moves do crazy damage. There's good combos with the ultimate. It's just very fun to play. It's very nice. You also do more bleed over time. It's just very overpowered and very good. I mean, I'm doing so much bleed damage. Alright, hold up. You guys gotta see me cook the spine. Okay. Alright, you've seen enough. Let's move on to the next. Moving on to what might be my favorite character. This dude. He's pretty much fully ranged. He's very fun to play, in my opinion. And let's show you how he works. So, I also did not cover the ultimate for the purple one, the Allosaurus, the free one. Don't remember what his name is, but his ultimate is bugged as the time of the recording of this video. But basically, it's just like where he shoots a poison beam out of his mouth. So, moving swiftly on, the first move is a spinning around tail hit move. It's very cool. Now, the second move is pretty interesting, and it adds a lot of stuff, a lot of like depth to this character. We're going to use the second move, which wherever I aim my mouse, I can shoot that. Now, if you wait just a second, it blows up, does good damage. Now, we're gonna go get somebody for the third and fourth move. Basically, all these moves are pretty good, I'd say. But you really just want to make sure you're hitting that second move a lot. Third move, you just hit him up in the air, shoot a spike at him, boom. Fourth move, explosion. It's a very nice grab. Alright, now let's show you that two move in action there. It explodes on contact if you hit somebody. But more depth is that if you put it on the ground in front of somebody, you can set a trap. This can create very crazy combos that can lead to crazy moments. Now, let's go get the ult. Moving on to the ultimate. Let's use it. It's a new, I'd say. You just shoot out a ton of spikes and you just blow up the whole area. Each spike does 50 damage on explosion. Looks like we didn't hit anybody, but you get the gist of it. It's good. It's better to use in bigger crowds to get the best effect, but I really like this character. I have a lot of fun playing it. I hope you do as well. Let's move on to the next character. Moving on to Theinosaurus. This is a low to mid-range difficulty level. It has a counter that lasts a good amount of time. That's a plus. Let's go ahead and test our moves on this guy. First move, very good. Boom. Second move is a grab. Fourth move is our counter. I thought he would hit us there, but maybe a little off too. Oh, And that OP first. There we go. Our third move has to be hit 3 times to get its full effect. Alright, kind of a good move battle here. Kind of to showcase what it's like. Let's see if I can get him to his first move and I can counter it. Here we go. No! I missed the counter. I'm so stupid. What do I do? Watch this. There's the counter. This is our third move, by the way. So you hit 2 times, then the third move knocks them back and does good damage. It kind of reminds me of another set of M1s, I suppose. But I don't know. It's kind of, you do that at the end of a combo. It's not a combo. It's different. This character's got very good combo potential. But yeah, that's a kill. Moving on to his ultimate, which is pretty dang good. Moving on to the ultimate. Let's see. Let's go use it on that Spino. I was just fighting him earlier. Basically, it's a tornado attack. It's pretty cool. It does good damage. Let's see it. Cool little cutscene into the crazy damage that unfolds when you use this attack. That's cool. Let's go ahead and finish this dude off. Good combo for you there. Second move into the first move into the set of the third. Counter whenever you need. Oh yeah, perfect. This character is very good, and now we're moving on to our final character, the Spinosaurus. Moving on to the one and only, one of my favorite characters, the Spinosaurus. Now his moveset is very basic but awesome, and his ultimate does crazy damage. Let's show the moves. First move, it's a grab move, grab and slam. Second move, tail move, tail. Third move is a stomp that does crazy knockback. Fourth move gives you water armor, which is sick. Which just reduces the damage that is taken to you. Now, if you want me to do skin showcases or other types of videos, like this one, guide to get marks, I'm happy to explore new content for this game. Do gameplay videos. Like, I'll always be doing updates, reporting whenever there's updates. But this game needs to be shown a lot of love. This game is very cool, great Battlegrounds game. And I think that we could get this game up there with some of the greats like JJS and others. There we go, and that's a kill. That's our first kill, the Spinosaurus. Let's move on until we get the ultimate. Alright, we got our ultimate. Let's use it. Oh. It's a Myosaurus. Alright, just have to hit. Oh, crap. Okay, we still hit it. Now, this is probably the sickest ultimate in the game, in my opinion. It's awesome. Love hitting it. And this one does crazy damage. We might just one-shot all these people. Oh my gosh. The kills. Yeah. Spinosaurus, he's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. Any dinosaur in the game could beat Spinosaurus if you're really using the character right. And honestly, I think Spinosaurus might be my favorite. I'm not really sure. Either that or that one long-necked dinosaur that was orange. It was really cool. But we can also move on. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment what content you want to see. Comment your Roblox username. I'll friend you for now, unless I do get big. But alright, let's get this game big and let's grow my channel. I'm trying to be the biggest content creator for this game right now. There's a few other good ones. Go support them as well. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. See ya.